Hi guys, Ms. Delito here. Let's take a look at how we can create a scale drawing. So the example we're going to look at today, a swimming pool measures 50 meters long and 25 meters wide. We're being asked to create a scale drawing of the pool using a scale 1 centimeter to 5 centimeters. So right now there's a couple of things that I can look at, but the very first thing that I need to do is to use the scale to determine the length of the pool in our scale drawing. So the lengths of my actual pool are 50 meters long and 25 meters wide. I can look at this a couple different ways. So first I can think and use that scale 1 centimeter to 5 meters. And now I know I want to get to 50 meters long and figure out how many centimeters is going to represent that. So I know that 5 times 10 gets me 50. So I know that I also must multiply my centimeters by 10 to find that 10 centimeters represents 50 meters. I can also look at this because I know that going from meters to centimeters, my meters number is being divided by 5 to get my centimeters number. So I can think 50 meters divided by 5 is equal to 10, so my drawing distance must be 10 centimeters. We can use that same thinking for the other side length. So using our scale, 1 centimeter to 5 meters, and we know we're trying to figure out what's going to represent that 25 meters, how many centimeters. I know that 5 times 5 is equal to 25, so I must multiply my centimeters by 5 to find that 5 centimeters is going to represent 25 meters. Same thing we can look at thinking about the relationship between our meters to our centimeters. So we'll take our 25 meters and divide that by 5, which gives me 5, which means my drawing distance will be 5 centimeters. Now that I've determined the drawing distances of my scale drawing, I can actually use a ruler to go through and create it. And we want to make sure that we label our side lengths as we go. So I'm going to grab my ruler, make sure I'm on my centimeter side of the ruler. And I know I'm going to have to draw a 10 centimeter line segment and a 5 centimeter line segment. So I want to make sure that I've got space for that. So I'm going to draw my 10 centimeter segment down towards the bottom because I know I've got more room that way. So I'm going to go ahead and place my ruler. I'm going to make sure that I'm starting at 0, which might not be at the end of your ruler. I'm going to draw a line that's 10 centimeters long and label that 10 centimeters. Now I'm going to go through and actually draw my 5 centimeter line segments and label that 5 centimeters. The next line you draw doesn't really matter. You can either draw the other 10 centimeter line segment. I'm going to draw the other 5 centimeter one. So we're going to start at 5 centimeters. We're going to draw up to the 0. Try and make sure that we're as straight as we can be. I'm going to make sure I label that side length 5 centimeters. And now I can finish out my last 10 centimeters line segment, which should match up here. Looks like we're just about right. And make sure we label that. We've now created our scale drawing of the swimming pool. We can think and we can go back and check our work by thinking if 1 centimeter represents 5 meters, if I have 10 centimeters, that should be representing 50 meters. If I have 5 centimeters, that should be representing 25 meters. Hopefully you found this helpful. Have a great night.